Hello, we're live.
Yes, we are live. What is up, my friends? Rob Fury here with Streamily.com, and I am so proud to introduce one badass person. If you like adventure, you like shooting things, and you like collecting things, this is the person to be here. Marissa Lenti, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming into the Streamly Studios. It's great. How do you like the studio?
It's really cool. I'm digging it.
You know what you should be digging, and everybody else should be digging? Go to streamy.com/Marissa Lenti and get your prints today, because we are having Borderlands signing.
Yes.
I don't have any like sound effects to do. All right, I'll make it. It was supposed to be Borderlands-esque though. All right. So before we even go into the actual signing, want to know, what have you been up to? What do you have anything going on that is not under NDA?
I just finished directing a show called Tribe 9.
Woo woo!
Which anyone who has been watching my Twitter knows about, because I have been just talking it up to death. It is a really cool show about extreme baseball. And the part that's extreme is that you're allowed to beat the hell out of your competitors.
Are the New York Mets in there because they deserve to be there?
It's all in Japan. But I'll tell you what, we do make mention of a lot of real-world baseball teams, and it's very fun. I'm doing that. I'm directing the dub of Gunbuster right now, which is a show from 1988. It's Hideki Anno's first directorial anime. He did Evangelion.
Ooh, I still need to actually watch that.
So very, very cool opportunity getting to do
That's awesome.
that. So that's what I'm working on. I'm playing a part.
Tell the people.
I'm telling. I've got a part in Requiem of the Rose King right now this season. I'm playing Beth.
Hello, Beth.
Yes, her name is Beth, and she's very cute. And she doesn't know all the horrors that are going on around her. And I think that's the bulk of it.
Fair enough. And we have Silverwood Work in the chat saying,
Hi, guys.
Hi. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. You know who you're here for. So, I want to know, are you, because I know a lot of talent, they don't actually play the games that they're in. Mm-hmm. So, two questions. Part A and Part B. So, Part A, do you play Borderlands?
I do play Borderlands.
She's one of the cool talents.
I've played the entirety of 3, all up until the last DLC I never got around to. But I do want to play that eventually. Hopefully on stream once I have
DLC
time.
status, okay.
So yes, and I was also really I got the grace of the community bestowed upon me, because a lot of big Borderlands streamers brought me into their streams and taught me how to play.
Nice.
So it was very, very nice. So yes, I do play Borderlands.
All right, and the second question, what is your, because I guess your game, what is your guilty pleasure game? Like, what game that you're just like, this is my jam, turn it up and play it again?
It's Pokemon.
Which one?
All of them. So here's the thing. I'm a shiny hunter.
Oh, so you have to go through all the games to get all the shinies.
Exactly. So I've got a file going in Pokemon Crystal right now. I'm trying to do the Odd Egg Hunt, which I've got a couple good. I've got Cleffa from that. I got a Tyrogue from that already, but I want to get 3, so I can get all the different Hitmons and the evolutions. I need to get a Pichu from that so that I can transfer it to Ultra Moon and evolve it into an Alolan Raichu, because I've already got a regular Raichu. I've got an Ultra Moon save file for all of the Ultra Wormhole Shinies, which I'm almost done with that hunt. Just a couple more. And then I've got Sword and Shield, literally as we speak, running at home, chaining eggs. So...
And this is the face of the person that is like, I've done yellow and yellow and blue. Mm-hmm. I know Pikachu, Charmander, and Bulbasaur. That's shit.
There you go.
The original, what was it? Original 156?
151.
I'm even wrong on the number, but...
I love Pokemon.
Then who's your favorite Pokemon?
Raticate.
Really?
Yeah, I like Raticate. He's just a round boy.
Is it because you're from New York and we got big ass?
It's because of the episode where Ash trades his Butterfree for Raticate. And then when he takes out the Raticate, he's like, oh, I don't want this. And I felt so bad for Raticate.
Well, it's a rat.
But he was a good boy. He was just doing his best.
But what happens if, like, if you see the backstory of Raticate, like, behind the scenes, Raticate actually was a mob informant. And because of him, so many people have died.
That would be different.
He's a rat.
We don't know what his deal is.
Did you see the new Batman movie?
No.
Okay, never mind. I can't reference that. All right.
But yeah, Raticate's my favorite species, but my favorite Pokemon, period, I've got a shiny Linoon that is 15 years old now.
Linoon?
Linoon.
That's not from the original, right?
No, that's from Gen 3. It's similar to Raticate in that it's the evolved version of, like, the standard mammal that you find on the first route.
So Gen 3 would be Silver...
Ruby and Sapphire.
So first is Red and Blue.
Yes.
Then Yellow and... No. Yellow and...
Just Yellow.
Just, yeah. Oh, that was just the Pikachu version,
yes. Right? So...
How is that a third version as Pikachu?
In Japan, they got Red and Green.
Yes.
Then Blue was an updated version.
Okay, in the US, we got Red and Blue.
We got Red and Blue.
Okay.
And then we all got Yellow.
Okay, but that would be the... Still in the
That's first gen.
Okay. Okay.
Then you got Silver and Gold.
Silver and Gold. Okay,
then
that's
Crystal,
second.
and that's second gen. All of that.
Okay.
There's usually like a third game. Then in the third gen, you've got Ruby, Sapphire, Fire Red, and Leaf Green, which were remakes of the first two.
So it's 4.
Uh-huh.
Fourth gen, you messing up. Oh, but I get it. Four versions.
No, this is the third gen.
Oh, good God. I did not let it. I did not let it tie up. Okay.
Fourth gen, you've got Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. Then you've got
Stone and Granite.
Black and White.
Hold on, you got Black and White?
Yeah.
Why did we start with that in the first place? All right, ladies and gentlemen, in the color wheel, we should start with Black and White and then go to colors. You know what I mean? Just, all right.
Black and White. Black and White 2.
Oh, time out. So they already have a franchise. So they're starting up a franchise within a franchise.
Yeah.
You're like, you had Black and White. Now guess what?
Black and White
Black
2.
and White 2.
Instead of gray, which is what everyone expected it to be.
But Black and White together comes like gray. Or about mud.
No.
Or clay. 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 There you go. You know?
Clay was one of the gym leaders.
Oh, fair enough. We got 22 people in the stream right now.
What's up, guys?
We got Iconic Boo up in here.
Iconic, hi!
It says, love the Maze stripes. You always rock them.
Yes, thank you. I've got my Moze blacks on.
Oh, that's I thought that says Maze. I am... See, this is what happens when you have LASIK and you've been staring at a screen for 6 hours.
Oh, no.
And yes. So, looking in it, coming in her battle armor right now. Well, you know, battle paint, but you know.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, literally, she could go out, bust some heads, collect some loot, and then after, go to the bar. And like, nah, you're good.
You got the idea.
Yeah, that's how we roll. That's how we roll. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm not going to say where, well, everybody knows that we're in Los Angeles. That's where the streaming studios is. So I'm not going to tell you where at. No stalking. Hashtag follow me on my Instagram to stalk me. But before we even start anything, where the heck can people find you?
You can find me on here, Twitch, at mlenti. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, Marissa Lenti. Just my full name.
Oh, snap. Hold on. One more time on Facebook, Instagram, and
Twitter. Marissa Lenti.
Oh, my God. You got to love it. You got to love it. So we are going to actually start with our first orders of the day. We're going to go through our VIP orders. So first...
Let's do it. Oh, I should probably mention, you guys, if you see these prints that I'm signing and you want to get one yourself, you can until the end of the stream.
Absolutely. You can get it at Streamily.com/Marissa Lenti.
Yes.
And on top of that, don't forget, are we going to keep your store open after the signing?
It's going to close after the signing.
Are we going to close after the signing, and then the next signing, we're going to reopen it?
Reopen it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. This is your only time to purchase these prints until our next signing. So, once again, you go to Streamily.com/Marissa Lenti and get yours today.
And of course, this is a Borderlands event, so I'm mostly doing the Moze poster, which is usually convention exclusive, so this is one of your chances to get it.
No, not yet.
Ooh.
Oh, no, not yet. When we go to the orders, we do that.
But there's tons of other stuff on the store too. So if there is a different franchise that you want to get, go ahead and take a look.
Oh, peeky. So for the first person, we have Noah, our VIP, and says, please sign with your favorite quote. Thank you in advance.
I have a list of quotes.
And then now we're going to show the art. Din, 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 Borderlands, Moze, din, 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 din. I don't know the Borderlands theme, so din, 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 din. I don't know. It's like it's a mix of like Pirates of the Caribbean and like National Treasure. So this goes out to Noah.
Yes, this awesome art by one of my favorite artists, Ginkgo Man. So we're gonna do quotes, and I have a list of quotes so that everybody gets a different one. Let's go with this one to start with. Okay. So let's go with
I feel like, you know what? Hold on. Because I feel like you have a badass mentality. We should put. Hold on.
some cool musics.
Ah, come on. There we go. Oh, Cyberpunk this stuff.
Ooh.
I can mess with that. I can mess with that.
Okay. Some cool musics.
Yep, and you have your order right here.
Check it out.
Oh, well, we'll let you do the honor. Oh, man!
I should put his name on it.
Oh, absolutely.
Of course, Noah. Thank you so much.
Marissa, all I gotta say is, hot damn, that thing looks good.
Hell yeah, there it is.
Ow.
Perfect. Boom. Okie dokie. There goes that one.
All right, we'll take this, and then there we. This one. Your next one is for Lewis.
There we go. It's another Moze print, of course. It's another Moze print.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't it be?
Because Moze is like, hashtag awesome. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, it's the person that voices Moze that's awesome. And, you know, by extension, Moze is awesome.
And he wants it to say,
And
yeah.
While you're signing, like, tell us about yourself. Like, how did you get into VO?
Oh gosh. So I originally was a costume design major. And I decided I wanted to change because I actually, it was way too stressful. So I was like, okay, I'm going to go back to one of my previous loves, which was acting.
Aha!
And I started doing voice acting in Boston. Score 1 for Iron Bear. Score 1 for Iron Bear. Yes, I started doing voice acting in Boston where I was going to school. And,
all right.
I mean, I signed up for some online voice acting sites, and surprise, I started booking.
Shazam.
And so I decided to move to Texas, where I started my VO career.
All right. So since you went to school from Boston, would you say that you're an asshole?
No, I'm a New Yorker, baby.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. That was just mad hype. I was like, yo, when people, much love.
Check out this one from
Oh,
Lewis.
go
There it
Lewis.
is.
Ah, looking great.
There you go.
In the words of Mr. Poopy Butthole, ooh, that looks good. I've been doing that for weeks, and people they're starting to get like, they're starting to do the Mr. Poopy Butthole voice. So if out of nowhere, out of kind, you start doing the Poopy Butthole voice, you're welcome. So number 10 right here. Next one is for Mitch.
Mitch.
Can you add one of your favorite quotes from Moze?
Of course.
I don't know why he was more British and sophisticated, but I just.
It's a sophisticated guy.
I didn't want to just say Mitch, but like, hey, can you add one of your favorite quotes from Moze? Hey! You know, Mitch, like, you could be like a surfer, so I'd be like, yo, like, can you like, shot, you know?
Yeah, man.
Or you could just be exactly how I voiced you. But you know what? Either way, you're going to enjoy your fantastic poster from Marissa.
You get multiple exclamation points, my friend.
Oh, snap!
There we go.
That's how special you are. She's screaming at you. from beyond the page.
Yes. This one says, freaking multi-kill, which is a great Moze quote. That one's for you. Everybody gets a different one. That's for sure.
Nice.
Thank you so much, Mitch. I hope you enjoy your poster. There it is. No.
It's fine.
switch 'em.
Just go over it and we're gravy. Because I
Let's-
just caught that right now.
Give it a little.
Ooh. Oh. Look at you getting double sign over here.
Yeah, you just gotta give it a little something. How about we go with like a little whooshers, so it looks like it's swooshing. You see?
I can dig it. And ladies and gentlemen, look at her nails too. Like she is just straight on fire.
Oh yeah.
This girl is on fire.
We got color changing nails.
Do they really color change?
Mm-hmm.
That is badass. Is it like through water?
It's
Or-
light. So like you see how they're like yellow like this?
Yeah.
But when I go like kinda hard
Sometimes
to
it's
see.
purple, sometimes it's blue.
yeah, it kinda changes.
I can dig it. I can dig it. In the words of a Korean man, that's hard. So next up we have David.
Please include your favorite Moze line. Please in advance.
I don't know why David sounded like that.
David, thank you so much, David. Let's find
Or
you
it
a
might be
special-
David.
It's possible.
You know?
Let's find a quote for you. This is a good one.
Oh, iconic. Is that iconic who?
Iconic Boar. One of my regulars.
Says that you look great, by the way.
Thank you,
Says you
Iconic.
both look, but no, she looks phenomenal. I'm just the black guy. In the
Thank you
screen,
for
so.
being here, Iconic. Always a pleasure.
Tell all your friends, tell your mama, tell your sister, tell your cousins. Go to the stream, streamly.com/MarizaLunty to get all your prints. Do you not hear the music?
We're jamming.
Go get your prints now. It is Marissa time. Borderlands, you know you want it in your stash now. Go get your prints now. At where? Streamy.com. Marissa Lenties, that's the place you want to go to. Get your prints. Get your prints. Get them now. Get them now. Because you won't get them after the shop closes down.
Ooh. Good drop.
Thank you. Yo, as long as I know if the beat is consistent, I can rock that. South New York is do, yo.
Hell yeah. This time I won't smudge.
Iconic Boy, you're happy to be here. We are happy to be here. She is happy to be here. And we're happy that all of you guys are here for this amazing stream. And don't forget to get your prints, go to streamly.com/MarissaLente.
Yeah.
Oh my
David,
God.
thank you so much. This one is yours.
You see, these prints look so fabulous. I was going to say, oh my gosh, they look as fabulous as you, but nobody be as fabulous as you.
It's great art though, isn't it?
It is fantastic art.
He is really good. Also did my Dragon Ball prints, same
Oh.
artist, and my Keijo prints, same
Okay.
artist.
Okay. All right, we're going to number 12. Who do you voice in Dragon Ball?
Her name's Kakat. She's from Jiren's universe. She's one of the Pride Troopers.
This is Dragon Ball Super?
Yes.
Yeah, I hear Jiren, I'm like, ooh, that's
Yeah.
not Z or D.
Uh-huh.
Hey, as long as it's not GT, because people be like, man, GT, I don't know about that, man. Goku black guy. I don't know why a lot of people sound like very glitchy. I don't know, that's not my default. It's like, no, like that. Get off my lawn, you damn hippie.
It's just the default, like, other person voice.
Yeah, you know? But that is so badass. So anytime you talk to her, you can literally say, hi Marissa, rock the dragon!
Exactly. This one's for Ash. Thank you so much.
Whoop, whoop.
This one's for you. There you go.
Thank you. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you something. You can actually go get your prints at streamy.com/MarissaLenti. And don't forget, the stores are going to be open only while the stream is up, because after that, it's going to be closed.
That's true.
And you can only find her at your local cons, well, actually, wherever she's attending. And if you wanted to attend your local con, go talk to your con representative and say, I want Marissa Lente at my Con, man!
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Man! Alright? I don't like, man!
Is that the? That's what
That's how
you
you have
do.
to have, man! Like, you know, like, it's like you're an old person. type of thing.
Oh, that one was yours, Fudge Roach. Thank you so much. Thank you for your purchase. I hope it gets to you safely. I'm sure it will with Streamily.
Absolutely. And it will be sent out by the end of the week.
And I hope you love it.
I think they love it. They already love it like from like the internet. So the moment they get their hands on it, they'll be like,
oh, good.
and they're gonna be like, oh, it smells like ink. So the next one is Robert.
It's my Azure Lane print.
And your special instructions is, don't worry, my dear commander. Big sis will protect you.
Big sis.
Well, I believe you would have to say it in that way.
Yes.
Sorry for that. I will let
Don't
you
worry,
tell.
my dear commander. Big sis will protect you.
Okay, did anybody just get goosebumps or shivers? Nobody? I did. The goose pimples are right here.
And this is both of my characters from Azure Lane. This one is a little German loli. She's little and she's German.
She's like 5'1.5".
Yeah, tiny.
Okay, then she's 4'11 and a quarter. When you said tiny, I'm like, all right, 5'1" ain't going for me.
Smaller.
We're going small. So for Azure Lane, like, tell us about like that experience working on that franchise.
It was cool. I mean, I love these like ship girl kind of games, but this one in particular, obviously, I got to play 2 characters, and Atago was easy. It's like the kind of voice that I always do, of that like big sis one-san kind of voice. But the little tiny German loli was certainly an experience of like, oh, what does that sound like?
A tiny German person.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah.
But she's so little. Big sis will protect you.
To the end of days. That would be great. Like, do like a post-apocalyptic type of like, oh, and hence that's called Borderlands.
There's
Now,
that.
so, okay, so while we're doing this, tell me one. Oh, we have Wayne Klein.
Hello! Welcome to
hi.
the stream.
It's so hard to read those small words from this far.
And the Kiwinator, there's no commands on this stream because this is a special signing stream. I'm so sorry. But the only thing that we've got really going on right now is the fact that you can go to my Streamily store if you want to get a print signed on this stream.
Oh, yeah.
Only until the stream ends, though.
Yes.
Once it's over, that's it.
So we are going to be done with the.
This one's for Robert.
Order for Robert.
There you go. That one is for you. Please excuse my terrible handwriting. I hope you enjoy it.
Oh, please. I think it's amazing. And when Robert gets it, he's going to be like. And that's what we want. We want the fans, you fans, to be absolutely fantastic and in love with the stuff that you get. And the fantastic talent comes out here to our studio. You got to understand, like, to get to our studio, you literally have to drive about 40 miles. Then on top of that, you have to take an alpaca.
Yes.
Upside one of the Hollywood Hills, right? Mm-hmm. And once you take the alpaca, I can't tell the rest.
You're getting too close to the location.
Yeah, I'm like, ooh, you know. I was gonna talk about the paces, and then you have to do the hop skip, but that's besides the point. But tell me, what franchise growing up did you just love? Like video games, anime, just
Digimon. That's my favorite.
Digital monsters, digital.
Digimon
products.
are the
That's
champions.
it, there you go.
It's still my favorite.
So you were an Agumon fan.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was a Gomamon fan personally.
See, I watched like one season. Now
Yeah, you're
she
like,
went
I
to
don't know
that
what you're talking about.
She went to that mofo that literally just got on episode 1, season 2. Hey, I'm Gagumon. I'm like, oh no. But yeah, what about Gagumon?
Gomamon is like a little seal boy.
Oh, I know that dude.
You know him.
Okay.
He's so cute, and I like how sassy he is.
And he doesn't get clubbed.
No. He gets.
I thought you were. Oh no. Oh.
He gets a hammer when he digivolves. So
Time out. So he's clubbing up.
he's clubbing other people. It's bad.
That is so bad. But it is cool. It is great. We're great.
Yeah, I was playing the games. I was watching the anime. Digimon was everything for me. I had the little Digivice.
Really? Mm-hmm. So you weren't one of those people like, oh, Digimon could like Agumon or could like totally like kick Pikachu's butt.
Oh, he could though. See,
Yeah. Oh, actually, I think there was a death battle that.
I directed that one.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was Digimon versus Pokemon.
Yes, it was Agumon versus Charizard.
Yes.
Yes.
No, let's not spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil who won, but you guys need to watch it because it was awesome.
It was awesome.
At the end, I was like, "Is that really?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
Here's the thing. Pokemon can win if there's no evolving or like digivolving allowed in the fight.
If it's straight base model.
Yeah, because with Digimon, it's like if they are in their rookie form, they're not that strong. But as soon as you allow them to go to their stronger forms, it's a knockout.
That is true.
Because Pokemon, unless you're talking about a legendary, they're not that strong. Like, obviously they can breathe fire and, like thunder or whatever, but they're not, like, ridiculous. They're animals, right? They're animals that people are comfortable, like, approaching and
Surprised
battling.
nobody's eating a Pokemon, by the way.
I'm sure they do.
They don't show any of that. Like, literally.
But
Like,
you gotta think, well, they eat Slowpoke tail.
what, that's beyond. That's after my season, guys. Like, I love how every time, like, oh snap, no.
Just a little tidbits. I was the same way when we were doing the fight, the Pokemon vs. Digimon. They were scaling the models because the models came in, just the 3D models for the Digimon and the Pokemon. They were like, oh, we have to figure out their sizes. We have to scale them. And Ben, who runs Death Battle, was like, do you know how tall Greymon is? And I was like, yeah, he's about 3 stories.
He's huge.
And he's like, how do you know, like, exactly how many stories? And I'm like, so there's an episode called Flower Power where he busts out of a building.
Yeah, you could that's what they do with when Mario, like they're doing the death battle. For
Yeah, you gotta
count
use
the pixels and stuff. Yeah, so
pixel measurement.
smart over here. She knows the deal. That's why you gotta love geeks. We just go hardcore.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Stuff. But that's what it is like if you put Agumon against any given Pokemon, it's more of a fair fight. But as soon as you allow him to become Greymon, Metal Greymon, War Greymon, suddenly he's on like a whole other level.
Yeah.
Because War Greymon is ridiculous.
He's a war chief.
Ridiculous.
He smack you, flip it, and rub it down, and then when you're leaving crying, a kick in the butt. Well, let's go into our next print. This is for Josie McEwen.
Cool. Let's do it.
That's an awesome name.
Let's see, Josie. I gotta keep looking, make sure I spell your name right, because I'm bad at short-term memory.
Huh? What happened, Squirrel?
Uh-huh.
We have Mile High Dragon saying, "Hi Marissa, loved you in the Gamers anime."
Oh, thank you. I love that show.
Well, why don't you just, apparently it's there, tell us about the Gamers anime.
Yeah. Gamers is an anime about gamers. But it's it's a rom-com. So a romantic comedy.
It was.
And they are always having misunderstandings.
I'm like, gamers and romance? That don't fly only in anime.
It is better titled Misunderstandings the Anime. That's all that happens in Gamers. It is frustrating to watch, but also fun to watch because it's so frustrating. You have to be a real masochist. Because you're just like, just talk to each other. Figure it out. Talk to each other. And they will not. They refuse.
It's a love pentagram? A love pentagram?
Yeah.
Hold on. So how many people do we... One, 2, 3, 4...
How many
sides are
a pentagram?
5.
Duh. Yeah.
It's called
so
a
you've
pentagram.
got Chiaki, Amano, Karin, Tia's character, and Cliff's character. So there's 5.
You know what? They should just like get into a house and just have like a polycule house and just game there and just all love each other.
Here's the thing: some of them should not be interacting with each other.
This is why I need to watch the damn show and shut the hell up. Cool.
Some of them should just not. They need to learn to not. A goodie and Tasku. Thank you.
Bro, people not talking about their feelings and misunderstanding plots are so frustrating. For what?
And for what? Why do they do it?
Because they care about each other.
Because it's gamer. Because it's gamers. Which Atsuko do I voice? From the anime. The game does not have English voice acting. So I'm the only person who's gotten to voice her so far, because we did dub the anime.
Because she's hashtag awesome. Awesome. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, you can only get these prints, these fantastic prints, like this one, dedicated to Josie.
Here you go, Josie.
At streamily.com/Marisalenti. Guys, do not forget, this is your choice. So the choice is yours and yours alone. Good luck. Oh, so now you're like, I'm gonna let her.
I'm jamming.
There.
I'm jamming.
This is the good stuff right here. Host this. Alright. Alright, let's go into the chat. Let's see what's going on in here.
One day I'll voice a Digidestin, yes. I want to. Or Digimon.
We don't talk about Raymon?
Renamon?
Why?
Because I voiced her on Death Battle. She didn't do so great.
Oh.
Spoilers. But that's because there was no Digivolving in that fight. See? That's the thing.
Hold on. I was gonna put a water on my face. But I'm like, I usually do it with spit. I'm like, nah, that's gross.
I do have a Death Battle print. You want to see?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Death Battle!
See my Death Battle print.
I love that show, and we need you back on it.
Thank you. I direct all of them. Like, I cast the actors, the voice actors.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be talking in a second. Reed needs to tell. Oh my gosh, Bayonetta versus
Renamon.
Oh, that's Renamon.
That's Renamon.
I thought that was Lucario's evolution.
See, it was Renamon versus Lucario. So you're right. They have a similar design aesthetic, which means they get to have a death battle. Yeah, and it's holographic. And this is by the same artist who did the Moze print, which is why it looks so good.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can get stuff like this here only at streamy.com/Marisalenti. And actually, tell us what Comic-Cons or events are you going to be at in the upcoming?
I have A Fest coming up, Anime Fest, and that is the only one I have announced so far.
Anime Fest, what location?
That's in Texas.
Oh!
Coming back to Texas.
Yeehaw, baby! And didn't you say that you got your training out in Texas?
Yes. I voice acted in Texas for 5 years before I moved to LA.
How was the experience?
Great. I mean, if you want to be a voice actor, starting in Texas is so good because their processes are really good. They teach you really good voice acting habits. There's a lot of really great stuff being made out of there. That's where Borderlands was recorded, you know?
And isn't that's where Rooster Teeth does that too?
Yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm. But you could work with Rooster Teeth and not be in Texas.
Yeah.
Because it's a voiceover, ladies and gentlemen. Hashtag work from home. Hashtag work in your pajamas. But
it used to be that we recorded live in the Screwtack Studios.
And they would just like literally fly you out. You'd be like, ooh, yeah, baby, we in Texas.
Oh yeah, we were there. And like when we recorded Solid Snake versus Sam Fisher.
Which alright people, we gotta talk about this one. One, that's bullshit. Okay. Mm-hmm. Siphon Filter. No, Spencer's, I'm sorry. Sam Fisher's the shit, okay? Like, if you're gonna tell me because of cigarettes and because of snake app, listen, okay?
Opinions.
Opinions! Facts! You know what? It was probably her decision. She's like, yeah,
no.
Salah's gonna win, so.
No.
So who, alright.
No. I don't choose who wins.
Alright, so I'm saying it's like a bunch of people and they win.
They get in a room and they argue.
Oh God, please do it behind the scenes. I want to see that so bad.
They get in the room, they argue. But it was hilarious because for a while, I started getting we started getting some really cool voice actors who wanted to be on the show. Like Chris Sabat as Solid Snake. And there was like a very coincidental thing where all of the winners ended up getting the celebrity cameo, where it just so happened that, you know, the actors who were willing to come on and who sounded like these characters, their characters ended up winning. And people were like, it's a conspiracy, right? Yeah. They were like, if the actor is famous, that character wins.
Time out, then who voiced Superman?
Superman. Well, that was
It ain't controversial. He always wins.
That was
He's a freaking god.
Joe Gaudette. He did the Superman, like the I'm a Mac, I'm a PC parodies.
I would have to watch those.
And then Goku was from Team 4-Star. Goku.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. So how come you didn't get David Ager for something?
You can't. It's usually a contract thing that you can't get the original voice actor for Death Battle.
Really? You done heard it here first.
Usually.
But before we even go there, don't forget to go to the store, streamily.com/MarissaLenti,
You can get a
to
Death
get
outfit.
your prints. Do we have these prints in our store?
They should be.
I will double check and make sure. And
They
if they're
should
not,
be.
we will get them in because that is all. We should just. Oh my gosh.
Bah.
Since you cast these guys,
Yeah.
is it possible that we could get a Death Battle signing?
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
You could do a Death Battle signing.
If we could get everybody like.
I don't know how many people have like Death Battle prints. I feel like
Oh,
I'm.
we could get them printed for you.
Well, I mean like
Oh, like
the
that.
artwork. I don't know how many
Oh.
people have done
Is
like.
that original artwork?
This is original artwork.
We have people that make original.
Oh.
Yeah, hashtag. Welcome
Original
to
artwork.
streaming.com.
Because I loved this. Like these are two combatants that I voiced, but this was not a fight in Death Battle, right? So
Yes.
this is like custom,
That
a
is
fight
awesome.
that could happen. And if you got like.
Look at her foreshadowing, dude. Like you're literally gonna be voicing. You're gonna be
What if
fighting
I was
yourself.
both of them?
Of course you will.
But yeah, you could get some of the Death Battle voice actors to maybe make a similar print where it's like multiple of their characters
We could do that.
fighting. That would be kind of cool.
And them versus each other, so it's like it's a single. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, you done heard us here first. We gotta get a Death Battle.
Death Battle.
signing.
Hi,
Oh, yeah.
Civ. I see you in the chat. Balrog versus TJ combo was hype. Yo, I love how
Hold
that
on,
one
time
came
out.
out.
I didn't even see that.
You didn't see Balrog versus TJ combo?
All right, well, all right. TJ, Killer Instinct, Ball Rock, Street Fighter. TJ will win.
Well, you're gonna have to watch it. But it was so cool because it's in like a boxing ring format.
Yeah.
So they're in a ring, and we had the guy who does like the fight and KO. He did a full announcer role for that.
That's awesome.
So he was commentating over it.
That's badass.
It was awesome. Chris Guerrero is amazing talent.
Death Battle. Oh, which?
Death Battle where I'm voicing both characters would be funny. It would be funny.
And on top of that, not only would it, I don't think it would be funny. I think it would be creatively awesome, because literally you would be fighting with yourself.
I wanna
and
do-
you stretch your own vocal range.
To be like different. I want to
Yeah.
do. There's been a lot of actors who have played multiple characters on Death Battle. I would love to see a battle royale for people who just the
Just
same
that one voice,
one guy.
and like 7 different people.
Exactly.
Hey, hashtag Chrisabot. I can tell
He's
you
only
that.
been one.
Really.
He was solid steak. He did that as a favor. It was very nice of him. But like Cameron Nikad was Sephiroth and Mario. So that would be an interesting matchup.
Sephiroth versus Mark. How would that be an interesting matchup?
Because they don't have anything close to the same power set. It would
Yeah,
be
that's what I'm
completely
like.
different.
Because usually Death Battle is like similar people.
Similar, but this would be completely different, and the link would be the voice actor.
So would that be like one of those 3X ones, the shorter ones that they do?
Yeah, like a DBX.
Yeah,
maybe.
DBX. There you go. I said 3. DBX.
You got that. You've got what's another good one? Ed Bosco. He was both Spyro and Darkseid. I think he was Darkseid.
Oh, Darkseid. By the way,
Versus
thank
Spyro
you.
the Dragon.
Thank you. I'm a Batman fan and I'm a DC fan. Thank you so much. Thanos. It's just a carbon copy of Darkseid. Like, thank you. Like literally.
Thanos Darkseid was a really good match.
When
too.
oh my gosh, when because this came out right near Endgame, or was it Infinity War? Or probably between the two, and I'm so tired of Thanos is Thanos. I'm like,
Listen,
Darkseid came out at least 2 years before. It's a carbon copy, just like Deadpool's a carbon copy of Deathstroke. I'm like, okay.
that match happened too.
Oh yeah, no. That's some bull too. I ain't even gonna go into that one, but
We just start talking about.
yeah, exactly. But yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, if you want one of these fantastic Death Battle prints or any of the fantastic prints that Marissa is signing, please go to streamily.com/MarissaLenti and get yours today.
Yes, streamily.com/Marcelenti for the person who's asking in the chat. If this is not on there, please tell me. We'll make sure that it goes up. Marissa, guess what? I finished Kuma Kuma Bear last month. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That's, I mean, my first time being a main character. It was really, really special to me. Yes, you guys, I want to go to more conventions. Absolutely. So I can bring my prints with me, and we can do live and online signings, both.
Yes, and the way to do that is literally by contacting your convention organizer and say, "Hey, I want Marissa Lenti at my con. What are you guys doing about it?" Because if you guys don't know what about talent when it comes to Comic Cons, it's easier and more advantageous to the talent for them to contact them. Because if they contact the organizers, like, "Oh, really? All right, whatever.
Right.
We'll give you a table, all right." But if you, the fans, are saying, "Hey, we want Marissa," then they're going to come up like,
Hello? Hello, Marissa Lenti? I'm from such and such Comic Con. I want your point of views.
you know, and that's what it is, and that's how it's supposed to go. So we need you to voice your opinion. Hashtag Snyder Cut. If it wasn't for the fans, the Snyder Cut wouldn't have been out.
That's true.
I tell people, they're like, "Yo, that's
And
so..."
the Sonic redesign.
They went hard on that one. They're like,
Ew, that's not my Sonic. Get out of here with that bug. Why his teeth look like that? He ain't no human. He got teeth like Michael Strahan.
that was a New York joke for you New York Times fans. Let me put this onto the side, not to ruin your death battle.
Yeah. I do want to check if it's on the store. Because it's possible that it's not, and then that would be bad. That would be bad.
It does not look.
There it is.
Yeah, it is. All right.
It's
yes.
on there. That's good.
Yes.
That's
You have to go further down into the store to see it. And then the last one is going to be for Miss Victoria.
perfect. No, wait.
Let me make sure this is number 14.
Make sure.
Yep.
Good. Good.
And then Victoria, instructions. Please write something encouraging or translated. By the way, Moze is by far my favorite Borderlands character.
Aw.
I don't know why Victoria's British, but it sounds like being Victoria.
Victoria, thank you so much.
There you
Let's go, Victoria.
Let's band together and get get them to make a She-Hulk buffer in the MCU. Okay.
Yes. I've been
Okay.
hearing about this.
What is that?
So apparently in the new She-Hulk trailer, she's really skinny instead of being really buff.
Yeah.
And one of the VFX artists was like, yeah, they kept sending us notes to make her slimmer, make her slimmer, make her slimmer.
That's stupid.
And everyone's
She's
like-
supposed to be a bodybuilder.
Exactly.
Right.
So everyone's like, make her buffer.
Hollywood, Marvel, listen, okay? We need our She-Hulk to be thick with 7 C's.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not talking about lazy thick. She doesn't need to be Lady Demetrescu 17 C's thick. But she needs to be thick. You know what I'm saying? I went to my island. She gotta be thick, girl. She gotta be flexing in the thickness. So do it. Do it, girl.
What island?
Haiti.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, but I'm born and raised here, so yeah, I don't have a Haitian accent. People are like, speak like you're from Haiti. I'm like, you mean sound like I'm lost and with a French accent? Gotcha.
Here we go.
All right. You know, there's no such thing. Well, whatever.
Hey, El Mayo, good to see you in the chat. And the line guy, this one's yours? Awesome. We're going to get it signed.
We gonna do it.
Let's see. Encouraging or trans-related?
You could just do both.
I could do both.
Oh snap! You don't see the talent coming from her right now.
I mean, Mo says trans rights, first of all.
Everybody is about trans rights.
Yeah.
Streamily.com, absolutely includes trans rights. And if you don't, I don't know what's going on with you. But one thing that you can support is going to streamily.com/MarissaLenti and getting your fantastic and amazing prints today. Today is the only time that you can get prints until she opens her shop again. But you know what? Oh, we don't know how that's gonna happen. So, we'll see. Oh, she's writing you a soliloquy that, ooh-wee.
Yeah, baby.
George R.R. Martin can't even touch this. Oh, that's another thing. That guy needs to finish those damn books. Seriously.
There you go, Victoria. This is for you. Hype button. I love that you just have this here. Hype button.
You know she's from New York because she's like, yo, we dance to anything with a beat.
Yep.
It could be a car siren.
Exactly. That one's for you, Victoria. Thank you so much for buying a print. This is going to be shipped straight to you.
Shazam.
Thanks to Streamily.
And we are finishing this last one. And Shabba Lagoo.
We are done.
We are done for today's signing. So, with your last breath. No, you're not dying. She looked at me like, what? But,
and then die.
Right? With your last breath. What? No, but no, seriously. Before we end the stream, tell everybody where to find you on social media and, importantly, where to find you in upcoming events and something one encouraging message that you want to leave off with your fans.
Yes. Okay. So first of all, thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. It was so great seeing some familiar faces and some new ones. Where you can find me.
Yes.
I'm on socials at Marissa Lenti pretty much everywhere. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. It's usually the same username. This season, like I said, please watch Requiem of the Rose King.
Where can they find that?
That's on Funimation. You
Not
can
Crunchyroll?
I don't think not yet.
Okay.
It's all getting migrated over.
This is good information because people need to know where to find it.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can go on Crunchyroll to watch a couple of Cuckoos where I'm playing Namie this season.
What?
And I'm assistant directing that one. Go back to Funimation and watch Tribe 9, which is, again, a show that I just finished directing that I'm really proud of. You were just like, yeah, Tribe 9! Stream Poltergeist for our lovely friend Corpse, who is the main villain in that. And you can find me at Anime Fest if you're going this year. That's the next con I'm going to be at. So I will be hopefully seeing you guys, some of you guys there. And I think that's everything.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen,
encouraging thing.
Yes.
Trans rights. Live your truth. Screw the haters. That's what I wrote on that. That's what I wrote on the poster.
That's straight facts.
That's straight facts. Literally, I cannot deal with people being like, but this is what I think. I'm like, I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't care.
Mind your business.
It is my life. It is your life. Live your life in the way in which makes you happy. You're only here for a limited amount of time.
Yeah.
You want to do what makes you happy.
As Shakespeare said, and I'm paraphrasing, we are all players on the stage of the world, or the stage of life, so just be the best player that you could be.
Exactly.
Play's gonna play. And ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say thank you very much. My name is Rob Fury. I am the talent relations specialist here at Streamily. Thank you for being part of the stream. Thank you for supporting such talent as Marissa. And don't forget, you could go to Streamily.com to see any of the fantastic other talent that we have on our platform, and follow her on social media because she will tell you when she's coming back to sign.
Yeah.
And on top of that, don't forget, go contact your local conventions and tell them that you want Marissa Lenti at your local convention and help her get to you. With that, thank you very, very much, everybody. Have a fantastic day. And as a wise person said, let the odds forever be in your favor.
See you guys next time.
Bye.